Hey beer fans, my name's Steve Jagger. This is another BeerNative beer review. Quite a cool one. I got a really good beer that I really wanted to have. It was part of, I think it was Beer 52's Cyberfest, but I didn't buy that one. You can buy different days and it didn't arrive, and I was kind of regretting when I looked at the big list that I didn't get this one. It's another great beer from Poland from a brewery called AleBrowar. Hey brother. I don't know if it's supposed to sound like that, but I think kind of it is. There's a kind of a cool little video. I'll pop it up right there. You can get on YouTube where they describe it and the brewery, and there's a little bit of information you can get about this interesting New England IPA that they've made recently. And of course they're going to say, drink this beer, it's great, it's our brewery. But I really wanted to try it. And I'll explain why in a second. Let's take a look at it back in the beer fridge. Yeah, it's in a bottle. I don't drink a lot of bottles these days. And the art is like, it doesn't look kind of like your flashy traditional, I don't know, let's say art that has like full wrap cans and all sorts of crazy on it. So I'm not sure I would have grabbed it if I'd seen it on a shelf. It was just because I'd read about it, I'd heard about it, that made me really want to try it. So I'll get it out of the fridge and I'll describe it. I got a loaded fridge, so I gotta have to dig for it here. Okay, got it. Had to do a little bit of a jump cut there while I found my opener and my glass. So there it is, right? And you just saw it on the beer cam. Kind of a hand-drawn, goofy-looking rooster there. That's part rooster, part fish. New England double dry hopped IPA. And I'm going to have to change the timer on my screen right here because it always goes off about, 2 minutes into me filming, and you get a change in light conditions. It's very annoying. 330 ml, but I did not know. 8.9%. Yeah. Drink with caution and responsibly. Double dry hopped. It's been hopped with Mosaic and Citra, and then again with HBC 472. Kind of a new hop breeding company. Unnamed as yet hop for the second phase. Notes of wood, vanilla, and coconut. It's going to make it quite unique, right? All right, I hope so. Kind of why I was excited about it. Every time you see a hop that's got a code word, that's the name of it. It's like, ooh, what's that like? I want to try that. So that's where we're coming from. They're based in Gdynia in Poland. I was there once for work. Didn't see a brewery, but the beer was very nice. So let's pop this open and see what we get. Let's go grab my glass. Oh, there's something on the other side of the cap. Hold on. I like when there's writing on the other side. It says, Jestem hop hedem. I don't know what that means, but I'll look it up. Great. Let's try. Oh. I'm expecting the weird hop because it said wood. It actually said oaky. And bourbon barrels, it quoted. So I'm like, bourbon barrels? There's something different about it. Little sip. It's pretty good. All right. Great start. Let's pop it into my new glass. That looks very nice. Let's just hold that up on display. A little darker, right? I think so too. I know the light's a little dim in here today because it's in the evening. It's really getting dark quick these days. But it's hazy nicely, but it's got a more of a caramel, dark, honey-like color to it. Darker than some of the malts I've seen in New England IPAs recently. But yeah, pretty nice looking color. Really maintaining its head. Let's try a little sippy sip. So we're all pretty familiar with Mosaic and Citra. Those are your kind of big IPA favorites when you're trying to brew something that people are going to like. But it is without a doubt not conforming to that standard. Whatever that HBC 472 thing is, I don't know that I'm getting coconut, but I do feel like I'm chewing on a piece of lumber. It's got it's long lasting. I feel like I just cut down a tree it's like sap, but not maple syrup. You know, if you're Canadian, you know, like when you get the sticky crap on your hands because you grabbed a tree on the way by and it's not quite that yumminess yet. It's almost making my chest heave. Try again. It is 8.9%. I need to consider that. The combination of the high alcohol content and that woodiness. Again, I don't know where we're. Maybe coconut's coming in, but not the refreshing side of the coconut, the bitter side of the coconut. I'm going to give them that. Yeah, it's crazy. It's unique. Let's mark it up. Let's get it back on camera. This boy here. Looks. All right, let's score it on art. Art's weird. It doesn't seem to be conforming exactly to a modern style, not for the UK at least. But neither is it old school. I actually, when I first saw the label, which is before I knew it was from Poland, I thought it was American. Just because there's a bit of red, white, and blue on there, but there's also sort of some familiar colors there. I think, yeah, it's interesting. I'm going to give the artist a 3. I don't know where to put it right now. I'm not sure what to think of it. So it's left me neutral. And I know I wouldn't pick it up. If I'd seen it in a lineup, I wouldn't have grabbed it. I can feel that I can say that pretty confidently. So it would have lost the craft beer war of if it was in a supermarket or even a niche craft beer shop. I would have had to have it recommended. Is it unique? I'm going to go, yeah. Very. So I'm doing packaging, so it's a standard bottle, so I'm going to go 3 and 3. 6 for that. Accuracy on New England IPA, I'm going to go 3. I'm not going to give it excessive because it's not as hoppy and oaty. It's not a juice bomb. It's not necessarily what I expected. So I'm going to go 3. But on uniqueness, I'm going to go with 4 for sure. So that's gonna push me to a 13. And do I like it? I think I do. It's not like a refreshing beer. It's not. If you're looking for refreshment, nope. But if you're looking for like something to drink while wearing a smoking jacket and kicking back in some dimly lit kind of lounge chair, maybe with some classical music playing in the background or some Coltrane, I think that's your beer. It's nice. The tumbler's working for me. Smoky. I think that's it. It's got its place on my shelf. I would buy it again. I'm gonna go like I might bump it up to a 9 because I like the slow jam beers. You know. Where was I? 13, 22? 22 is pretty good. That's like going to be a 375 on Untappd. That's pretty good. I'm pretty harsh. You probably noticed. Not a lot of beers get 4s. Never get 4 or 5s. I'm waiting for that thing to blow me away. Yeah, 375. I like it. That is... Don't even say the name yet. That's pretty bad. Hazy Rooster. AleBrowar. AleBrowar. I put it up on the screen. You can see it. A really quite unique take on a New England double dry hopped IPA. And hats off for your great use of the HBC 472 boring sounding but very effective little hop edition. All right, if you enjoyed this, punch the subscribe, tell your friends, ring the bell, thumbs up, do all that stuff that YouTube likes so that it shows this video to people who didn't ask for it or didn't come looking for it, so that they can learn more about craft beer. Thanks for watching. My name's Steve Jaguar. Keep drinking great beer.